Hyundai's i10 has been a game changer in the compact hatchback segment, getting launched in 2007, replacing the iconic Hyundai Santro. In 2013, Hyundai launched the Grand i10 with more space and a quirky look. In 2019, Hyundai launched the Grand i10 Neos with advanced connectivity, better fuel efficiency, and advanced performance. 6 years after the launch, how does it feel to own a Hyundai Grand i10 Neos? Let's find out from. Hello everyone, I am Diptanshu Pushkar and welcome to the first ever episode of Ownership Reviews with Gasoline Talks. Today we have with us Professor Aditi Sharma. So ma'am, if you could introduce yourself.
So I am Professor Aditi Sharma, and since last 1 year I am teaching at IIM Bodh Gaya.
So my first question to you is, ma'am, what made you trust in Hyundai given that we have so many automobile companies in India right now, not even just Indian companies but foreign companies as well?
Yeah, so since last many years now, my father has owned a Hyundai car. So we started with, I believe, i20, which was i20 of Hyundai is actually very good, and the performance was excellent. We had a diesel car of i20, and when we started with the Hyundai cars, earlier we were with Maruti, and in Maruti we started with 800, which was actually good. Then Zen was excellent as far as performance is concerned. But then we switched to i20, which was a very well known car that time. It was diesel, so we had to change early because I had some problem with diesel engine, and it used to be a problem for me sitting in the diesel engine car for long. So we shifted to Verna. Verna is a very good car. In sedan class, it is one of the best cars. The only problem with Verna was that it had a lower, what do we call it? The
Seat size and
seat
all.
size and all was lower. It was a lower bottom kind of a car.
You didn't have much headroom in that
Yeah,
as
yeah,
well.
it did not have much headroom. So now, then we shifted to, now we have Creta of Hyundai, and
Okay.
it is doing immensely good. And since last 5 years, 5 6 years, we have Creta. Last year I bought this because since we are actually, as far as performance of Hyundai is concerned, we are very satisfied with it. And as of now, if we talk about the car which is not SUV and 5-seater, you can see SUV, Creta is one of the best. And that time when we bought it, Creta was a hotcake also, and Maruti did not have any car near about in that particular segment, so 5-seater SUV. So we finally thought about buying Creta. That time it was going on, even a lot of waiting was going on there. So we had to buy it from, because of the waiting list, we had to buy it from Noida, not from Meerut.
Meerut.
So that was one reason. Then because we are very satisfied with the kind of performance Hyundai is giving, be it your the performance of the car as such, the driving, the smoothness, the mileage and everything, it is very good. So we thought of, for myself, I preferred a small car because uh, going with the big car for me was not, I always liked a hatchback. So in hatchback, two options were there when we bought it. One was Maruti, uh, this Swift, the other is 10. So Hyundai 10 was preferred because of the look, and first, and then because of the performance. My one of the relatives had i10. He suggested me, instead of Swift, take i10. So all that, and we ended up, and because of the performance, we are seeing, since, see, we are buying Hyundai since last 10 years now.
Okay.
So that is why I bought i10.
So, ma'am, apart from Hyundai, because your family has a tradition of buying Hyundai cars, and you
हाँ,
also mentioned that आपने Swift भी देखी थी इसके अलावा.
yeah.
So, same segment में, same price range में, did you go for any other alternative apart from Grand i10 or Swift? Did you see any other cars?
Yeah, so Honda is one car, you know, company which always fascinated me because of, first of all, because of this, which had a rooftop also, no? Which,
WRV.
no, not WRV, Honda City.
Oh, City.
So because of that car, I always, and there was one another car, a car of Honda CRV,
CRV.
which I believe they have stopped now. It was a beautiful car. So it always fascinated me, even City and CRV. But as of now, because this is my first car, so I wanted to start with the hatchback. In Honda, there was Jazz though, but the price of Jazz as compared to this was little higher, and plus, if you talk about the services, the spare parts, and all, I believe Hyundai is better than Honda, so that is why we chose i10.
Having talked about the pros of the car, स्टार्टिंग के क्वेश्चन में ही आपने बहुत सारे ऐसे फीचर्स बताए जो आपको पसंद आए, बट इफ़ आई टॉक अबाउट एनी 3 कॉन्स जो आपको लगता है कि इस कार में है, तो आप क्या बताना चाहेंगे कि ऐसी 3 गलतियां जो Hyundai को सुधारनी चाहिए आने वाले सेगमेंट्स में, आने वाले कार्स में?
As such, if we talk about the cons of this car, see, apart from few, accessories, I don't think they could have provided some accessories, as in, uh, free accessories for starters or those who are buying the car for first time. For those people, they could have provided some accessories. Okay, now what are those accessories? They could be anything. They could be seat covers, particularly because seat covers is one thing where people are very, choosy about, and they do not buy it very easily. So these could be things, but it is very secondary. Apart from that, I don't think there is much of a problem as far as the car is concerned. I I like it, so that is why there is nothing like that. But yeah, there is one thing which I recently faced. I sent this car for a service, and the service station at Bodh Gaya, I was not satisfied with it. So only that they should take care that all the service stations, anywhere they have, they should give the best service. I am from UP, so, and the place is very well known to us, and people also know us. It's a small city, so we do not have any problems as such regarding anything about the service. They take the car from our home and give it there, do the best service. But here there was some problem, so they did not clean the car from inside. So Hyundai should make sure that
The service
the
stations
service
are
stations,
regulated.
every service station, be it anywhere in their country, they should be, updated with things. They should make sure that they provide the best service. So it was my second free service. The first was in front of our driver Bhaiya, so it was done fine. But this time I could not go there, so it was not up to the mark. So they should make sure that this is taken care of. Yeah, that is
Sure, ma'am.
only one thing which I want to say about Hyundai. Rest I am fine with the car. I am fine with everything else about.
Also, having a driving experience of a lot of years now,
Yeah.
so what are the 3 basic features that you think that are very necessary in today's time in terms of the number of accidents or the reckless driving that people do on the highways or on in general traffic? So what are the 3 basic features you feel that okay, these features are a must in the cars that are coming in today's time?
Yeah, so actually, I started my cars thing from Ambassador. So my grandfather had an Ambassador, and I learned from that. So as far as that is concerned, this has many features. And because I started with that, I always liked a gear car, not an automatic car. But yeah, there are few features in this car which are very important now. First is this back mirror, which tells you, because sometimes it is very difficult to see backside and things, and to reverse the car. Okay, so that is one thing. So we have a feature in the audio system in which
The
we
rear
can
view
say
mirror.
the rear view mirror. That is one thing I like the most here. And the second thing, that ease of putting of gears. It is there is one feature, I don't remember the name, uh, some type of gear which is absolutely necessary. Yeah, definitely. And the second is when we sit in the third is that when we sit in the car and you just put the car on, it will do a car check. So it will tell you everything. It will tell you about the pressures of the tire. So it is my habit to see that every time. So whenever I close the car or whenever I go out, I just have a look what does it say. So it will tell you about tire pressures, it will tell you about petrol, it will tell you about other things. So when should you go for service, everything it will tell you. That is what three things I think every car should have. Apart from, yeah, those balloons and all, right? And speeding, yeah. If I don't know whether this has, because I do not speed up much, but yeah, the car should have speed meters also, wherein they just make you caution that now this is the time you should lower your speed, or it can tell, no, after this time you have a you know, a
There's a
four,
display on
yeah,
the speedometer that says
yeah,
that.
yeah. So it's like they should have those features. I don't know whether this has, because only once this car has never been to uh, a national highway,
Highway.
but yeah, I have taken the car to national highway, never used it though. But see, when you have a crossing, or when there is a on the national highway, when there is a turn, those sometimes we have turns also, no, the car should tell that you should slow because there is a turn ahead at national highway. Okay, those things, if these kind of precaution, if there are some measures by which we can tell this to the driver, it becomes easier. Yes.
Ma'am, two more questions.
Huh.
Firstly, having owned the car for almost a year now,
Huh.
so do you recommend Hyundai Grand i10 Neos to someone who is
Definitely.
looking for a car in the same segment?
Yeah, in hatchback segment, if we talk about, then definitely i10 is a good, it's a good call. If you want to go little higher only, you can try i20 also. It's a better version. But yeah, i10 is definitely, I would recommend, yes, in this segment.
Also, ma'am, one more last bonus question. With the average driving age decreasing in India, many young people are learning to how to drive a car. And so, what is the message you have to them regarding the safety or how to maintain the car?
See, regarding safety, it was my habit also. So I would say, when I started driving with the scooty, and I always used to drive little fast. So that is why I asked for scooty also. My father said no. I am asking for bike also. My father says no. So I always used to drive fast. He thinks now also that she will drive fast, though I have stopped that. So my only concern about the youngsters, because they are, see, today's youngsters, they always want to show things, right? We can drive this, we can drive that, even on the bike, even on the car, they would say speed is everything. But see, at the end of the day, you are reaching somewhere, no, and where somebody is waiting for you. So it will be better that the youngster should take care of the speed. It's not that they are risking their life, also the others' life. So speed should be taken care of. And while driving, the nonsense kind of
Recklessness.
distractions should be avoided. First is mobile. I have seen people crazy about mobile. They will put the headset or whatever, the earphone on their this, and then they will also change the songs during driving. That is not right. And also, if people are sitting in group, mostly I see they talk a lot, even they look back and talk. That should be avoided. So all kind of distractions while you know driving should be avoided. People should realize, see, at the end of the day, there is somebody who is waiting for you. That is what now I feel, that whenever I drive a car or anything, I should realize that there are 2 3 people who are waiting for me, and I should drive for them also, instead of just driving for my friends. So that is what I do. So that this is what I tell everybody. Apart from that, see, there then, yeah, second thing also, that you should keep a check, as every car now tells what is the system going like. You should keep a check on your system, right? So you should know what is the pressure in that one thing you can do whenever you start the car, or every 2 day, or at least one in the week time. You can just have a look at the car, how it is there anything required as far as the system is concerned. Otherwise, yeah, you should be careful about these things. After all, this is just a system which can just fall sometime.
No, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am, for talking with us and giving us your car review. And definitely, I think the audience would also love the video. And thank you so much, ma'am, from taking out time from your busy schedule.
Yeah, thank you so much. Thank
Thank
you.
you, ma'am.
Take care while driving.